with this sound system, you could tell that each speaker was playing something different, and it wasn't throwing it back and forth. Like, it felt like each corner of the room was a different instrument.
So one of the things I've found interesting about the SinnSound is the way that it does split the music. You can really sort of pick up different instruments coming out of different speakers.
Like, it is like having 5.1, you know, you basically have the left to right back speaker experience, or maybe a helicopter flying from the left rear to the right front speaker, you know, which is a great experience. You know, it feels like the thing's going over your head. It's good.
Well, when just comparing it to like some of those like 3D headphones or 3D audio experiences that you can get through like Apple or even on YouTube, they kind of just reverb it from ear to ear. But with this sound system, you could tell that each speaker was playing something different, and it wasn't throwing it back and forth. Like, it felt like each corner of the room was a different instrument.
You know, and there's been the odd track that actually startled me. There's a couple of times I've gone and looked outside to see if something was happening. And that was just probably noise in the studio that came through in the very rear channels of the recording. I had no idea it was there, right? But it was realistic enough for me to think, hang on, there's someone outside.
Just in our office in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the sound's, better than anything we've had previously. And
we've set one up in the TV room as well. Similar thing with the surround sound there. And it's by far the whole cinema experience way better than the dome.
And we've got it working perfectly, surround sound with our TV and cinema experience.
Nice. I've been in the industry for such a long time. I've seen a lot of these things come and go. You know, people make all sorts of claims. Like, we had like, there's some kind of Sony or Dolby spatial surround and this and that, you know, but, you know, none of those things really translated all that well. Or if you wanted to get that effect, you actually had to buy encoders that do that for you, you know, or you had to actually encode the music so it would perform like that. So particularly with Dolby surround, I mean, you cannot put a normal track in that and expect it to get surround sound. Now, you have to have 5 or 6 different streams that have to be put in production before you can get that. Now, when Henry came along with this box, I just couldn't believe that you could just put any sound in it without doing anything to the actual audio file and getting that response. So it's quite an amazing technology that can divide the frequencies like that and then make the decision on which speakers to put them in. So I was, the first time I heard it, I was like amazed. It really blew my mind.